These days, the entire nation is obsessed with only one word, ORRY.
Who exactly is ORRY? What does he do for a living? How is he friends with every single Bollywood star?
To me, he is one of the smartest people because the way he dodges the question and gives such an interesting answer that you just forget about the question and your whole focus is on the answer. So for example, when he was asked what he does for a living, he says, if you paint, you're a painter. If you dance, you're a dancer. I live, so I am a liver. And as much funny as it is, it's something that makes you think, that are we really living our lives? I think most of us are on autopilot, so that's why I find him very interesting. There's some sort of mystery around him which makes him so interesting, and he says things like, I'm working on myself, which is so good actually, because at least he is not lazy. He is putting himself first. He's all about self-care. I watched his episode on Big Boss in which he was talking about getting a massage and doing tarot readings and reading horoscopes, doing self-reflection, journaling, aligning chakras. All these things sound just so interesting. I feel like he has all the time in the world to just do things that he actually wants to, which is actually cool because most of us can't do that. But we are going to pick all the good things and the mindset that ORRY has. Of course, he has all the money in the world, which is why he's not working now. But I watched the Big Boss episode where he said he has worked a lot till he was 25 and now he's in his budhapa, so he's enjoying life. It's not easy for everyone, but I think it's definitely something that you can do on your day off or on the weekend. So that is exactly what this video is going to be about. It's all about the soft life, being stress-free and doing things that we actually want to. So I'm going to divide this video into 5 segments so you can go and click on the timestamp to watch something that you're exactly interested in. So the first segment is going to be my first impressions about ORRY, how he was fed into my Instagram. Next, we are going to talk about the soft life, the mindset that he has. Third, internal and external self-care. Fourth, social media. And fifth, the takeaway and conclusion from this video. Talking about first impressions, how I found him. So obviously, just like you all, he was in my Explore one day and he was with all the celebrities. So of course, it caught my attention. And for the longest time, I thought he was just a guy on the internet who used to Photoshop himself with all the celebrities posing like that because the pictures just don't look very real. So for the longest time, I thought it was just edited in Photoshop because I know there is someone on Instagram who does that with celebrities. I thought he's that, but then he got a lot more coverage from Paps, and then I knew he is a real person, and all the celebs were also posting about him, so that's when I knew he was a real person. And I always found him cute, especially with the Paps. He's always cute and smiling, and he's Sara Ali Khan's friend, and I think they're so similar, especially their eyes, their way of talking, their big smile and a little mischief in their eyes. I think they're very, very similar in that way. And I always wonder, why is he keeping his hands on everyone's chest and Deepika's thighs and all, and I just found it so cute and like really like a close friend. So that made me very intrigued. He definitely has a unique style and pose, and I love his side profile and the like small eyes and the like pose. He is fierce. Another first impression that I had is his good skin. So ORRY, if you're watching by any chance, I know there's no chance, please drop your skincare routine. Your skin is always glowing when you're walking on the street, when you're being packed. So I think he just has that natural glow. So I would like to know what he does to take care of his skin. But yeah, apart from that, seems like a sweet guy, funny guy, broken Hindi, which is really cute and hella interesting. I would like to be his friend and have a conversation with him. Now we're going to talk about soft life, what exactly it is and how can we start living it. So according to Google, soft life refers to a lifestyle of comfort and relaxation with minimal challenges and stress. It's all about prioritizing yourself, saying no to the things you don't want to do, having healthy boundaries, being mindful, taking care of your mind, body and soul. It's all about protecting yourself from toxic people or toxic jobs and relationships, and just prioritizing yourself and living a stress-free and peaceful life. All of it sounds like a dream, honestly, but he is living it. Let's talk about soft life external care. So in the Big Boss episode, he said as soon as he wakes up, he gives himself a nice head massage. So I think that's a great way to start your day. Just start it with relaxation. So I just have this random tool for your head massage, which I tried using in the morning and it felt so relaxing and calming. These days I've also been using an ice roller all over my face to just wake my skin up, do something good for my skincare. He also said depending on his mood, he'll do yoga or workout, and he has lost a lot of kilos, so I think he is definitely prioritizing that. So that inspired me to work out as well, start and get back at it, because with me I just go through ups and downs with my workout. So I thought this time I'll also try some yoga, and that's what I did. I think yoga is very calming. On the other days I do HIIT workouts, which is very intense, a lot of jumping and squatting, so it was nice to take a break and stretch my body and be mindful and present with the yoga video that I watched. Then I spent some good and slow time on doing my skincare, being present, massaging myself everywhere, just like making me feel like I am in some beauty room and someone else is doing that to me. It is very therapeutic and calming, and he has beautiful skin, like I said. I would love to watch his skincare routine. And on the show he said that he's anti-makeup, so he literally rubbed his face and show that, you know, he's not wearing foundation on, so he definitely has good skin. Followed by a good diet, of course, because he said he has 5 managers in total and one is a food manager to just keep a track of what he's eating, which is why I think he has lost so much weight. So I decided to be mindful of what I'm eating. I have this weird habit where I just work out a lot and then literally order a pizza and eat it, which is so bad. So this time after working out, I am focusing on having some healthy food which will help me get fit faster. And the last is, of course, to dress well even if you're doing nothing and are at home. So I was just lounging on the weekend and I dressed up as if I'm ready to go somewhere, because you know, when you dress up even on the normal days, you're much more likely to get outside and you're more confident. You feel like the day is special, and I have been doing it recently, that I'm just dressing up at home, just looking all glam even if I'm at home and working or doing nothing. I want to look good because I want every day to be a good day. Then he mentioned about reading tarot cards and reading horoscopes, which I found so interesting because I am a weirdo and I have been watching a lot of tarot readings on YouTube, and I think they are spot on. Every single shorts or every single long form video that I've watched has become true over the period of time, so I'm obsessed. I'm going to show you the 2 that I love the most, so you can check it out if you're a weirdo like me who's obsessed with this stuff. Then he talked about aligning his chakras. So I don't even know what that means honestly, but I think being mindful and meditating, being in the present, so I want to prioritize meditation for sure. The year is about to end and I just have been all over the place with meditation, so I really want to prioritize it. So I had a good few minutes to myself, present in silence. Then he also spoke about journaling, which is something I'm obsessed with. So he also does a lot of self-reflection, which sounds so good. So the year is about to end. It's a good time to just review and reflect upon the year, all the achievements, all the failures, what went good, what could have gone better. I just love such things. So I have a journal, I maintain it regularly, and these days I've been trying out a new manifestation technique where I just doodle whatever I want to manifest in my life. Then I just lit up a nice candle, give me some cozy vibes. I was reading my book, whatever are my priorities. I just had all the time to do the things that I actually love and not just let my weekend go by. Then I took my candle to the bathroom and I used the M-Caffeine coffee bath bomb, which just smells delicious, like a delicious cup of coffee mixed with chocolate, and I had a nice relaxing hot water bath. It was such a beautiful pamper day. Now let's talk about his social life and social media. So he's a very social person, obviously, loves going to the parties. That is not really my lifestyle. I party at home with my cats, so that is exactly what I did. I was behind them, posing on them like ORRY. He said on the show that he loves social media and posting stories and spending a lot of time editing them. So I love social media too, especially Insta stories. So I took nice pics with my kitties and took my time to edit it and post it. It's just that these days on Instagram, whenever I open the app, one of my friends has either gotten married, engaged, or had a baby. So it's a little crazy on the gram these days, but I think everyone is facing this. Alright, and the takeaway from this video is that I had a super pampering and self-care day. It's all about putting yourself first and actually spending your time on the things that you want to do, not letting your life take control over you and living a life in autopilot mode, so there are definitely many things we can learn from him, and I have already started. It was really fun. I think he's a very cool and funny guy. I'm ready to enter my soft life era. So that's it for today's video. It was super fun. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts on Orry and this video. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in my next one.
Bye!